Everybody, now we're gonna start section 16.1, Human Population Growth and Natural Resources. In this chapter 16, we're gonna talk about the human and the human impact on the environment. So first of all, we should talk about the human population growth. What do you think the effect of the human population growth on Earth's resources? Of course, as the human population growth increases, the demand for Earth's resources also will increase. The demand for food, for shelter, for space, even for water. Let's talk about the Earth's human carrying capacity. First of all, can you remind me by the definition of carrying capacity? Carrying capacity is the maximum of individuals that the environment can support. So now we're going to talk about the maximum number of humans that Earth can support. Actually, they found that the Earth's human carrying capacity is unknown because it varies. It varies according to the way of use of resources, even the amount of wastes, and also according to the technology, and finally the use of medications. So till now, there is no limit for the carrying capacity for human by Earth. What are the factors affecting the carrying capacity for human? Actually, they found that there are some factors that increased the Earth's carrying capacity. Very good. So those are very good factors. Number one, using technology. Using technology actually increased the carrying capacity. Why? Because by using technology, we will increase the production of the resources. One example is the use of gas-powered farm equipment. They found that using of those equipments, look like vehicles, increased the production of farms, increased the production of crops. This would obviously increase the carrying capacity for human. So it increased the carrying capacity for human due to increasing the production more than using the man power or the animal power. Look here in this figure, using animal power, here using vehicle. So obviously, which one is more efficient? Using the gas-powered equipments. The second cause of increasing the carrying capacity for human is using the medical resources or the medical advances. Actually, they found that medical advances decreased the infant mortality rate. Which medical advances decreased the infant mortality rate? Of course, using vaccines to protect infants from fatal diseases. Also using antiseptics and antibiotics to kill germs to protect the life of infants. Vaccines and antiseptics. So, the growing human population exerts pressure on Earth's natural resources. So, as I told you, there are resources or there are factors that increased the carrying capacity of human and increased the population growth. Now, what's the effect of growing the human population on the Earth's resources? Of course, there are two types of resources, either non-renewable resources or renewable resources. What the meaning of non-renewable resources are the resources that are used faster than they form. Example, coal, oil, natural gas, nuclear energy. Why they are non-renewable? Because they are used faster than they form. What will happen if we kept on using the non-renewable resources? Of course, this will lead to a crisis. This will lead to decrease in the non-renewable resources, and the resources after that won't be enough for human and for human needs.